Lettuce, 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 lettuce. That's right. It's lettuce, lettuce. Letters, 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 letters here on the camodave channel for the 25th of January 2021. Big topic the other day in my camodave rant was healthcare for nomads. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it difficult? I don't know. I was asking also about Canada. How's it differ in the United States versus Canada? We got a number of responses from Canadians. Snow White Hair says, I live in Quebec. If I want to go to Ontario for healthcare, the walk-in clinics, I pay up front, and then I submit a form to the provincial government and get reimbursed about 80% of the bill. The rest of the 20% I claim on my income tax. As for hospitals in another province, it depends on what you are doing, what you're going to the hospital for. So she says if she needs major eye care, and the area that I live in does not have specialized care for that issue, the Quebec province has an agreement with other provinces. So yeah, so there's a very interesting thing. She says she pays for her health care. I presume it's a woman, Snow White Hair. I pay for my health care, but where I live, I'm lucky if I get to see a specialist, an ear, nose, throat specialist. A 4-year wait? Wow. I could go on and on about this subject, but I shall stop here. Jeez. Holy cow. We hear from Autumn Skies. Many of the snowbirds community in Canada keep in touch with their doctors via phone and recently video chat. It's just as easy if you need to get a script filled. A lot of patients can get their labs done away from home. To get a standing order, etc., etc., etc. Medicare and many medical insurances have doctors in every state in their networks. The same applies to nomadic living and those who work for truck drivers. Yeah, and she says, very important point, one can get sick and die from poor choices regarding their health, even living in a sticks and bricks. It's up to the individual choices and not necessarily if they live on the road. There is no such thing called electronic. There is also such a thing as electronic filing, that doctors from out of state can pull your health information. If you get in an accident and can't speak for yourself, that can be of service. We see, you can tell when certain nomads are just out of content, right? Nomad X says, this is probably the 3rd or 4th Cracker Barrel video Enjoy the Journey have made. It's their go-to story when they have no content, Tom says that my Walmart in Dallas, there used to be a lot of different van sleepers parked by the Walmart gas station every time I gassed up there. Their blackout windows were a dead giveaway. I didn't notice any overnight signs go up, but all of the van sleepers are no longer around. Probably the mean man in the little car with the flashing yellow light. He makes endless circles around the parking lot, eating ho-hos and sipping sweet tea. All right. Of course, when you're out of content in Quartzsite, do a big tent tour. M-Trades, yeah. And Living Free, another big tent tour. I'm on pins and needles waiting for this one. Wow. Janina Carter says you can also check out Cabela's. So you got Walmart. If your Walmart says no for overnight camping, you can try your Cracker Box Palace. What's it called? Cracker Barrel. And of course, try Cabela's, yes. No boondocking in Florida, however, she says. You may get away with it, but it's definitely not wanted. Greg's Garage, I guess he's talking about me. What am I? I'm a low-budget entertainment tonight of YouTubers. That's not bad. Cutlass Red says, if you want drama, check out Irritated Traveler. They bought 2 brand new 6-figure RVs that were complete junk and had to get the law involved to get rid of them. Some of the worst luck I've ever seen. Here's Irritated Traveler. I subscribe to them. I don't know. I must miss them when their videos pop up. I don't know. An honest review of Quartzsite. I did watch a good chunk of that one. Anyway, so yeah, I'll have to check more of this out. But yeah. Look at some of this. $18,000 in repairs on our 2018 American Coach diesel. Look at that sucker. Look at that. That's you can put a football team on that bus. Couldn't you? It's so big. AC Gillespie says a Whopper meal is beginning to sound really good. I have driven 1,000 miles, and anyway. So yeah, I insist that I must have a root beer with that, Dave. You can be expecting me sometime between April and September. I'll be in touch with more demands and details. Hey, I'll take you somewhere else too. You pick any restaurant, and there's a couple good burger joints. We go the Mountain Burrito, whatever. I'll buy you lunch. Yeah, AC Gillespie, absolutely, and a root beer. We'll go somewhere where they got root beer. Which brand do you like? I was talking about putting up a new intro, like little musical intro to my show. Diagnostic Settings says openings are a waste of time. Just the facts, please. That's kind of what I think. There are certain nomads that have these real long, and you know who. CVK has, he shows all his old vehicles, and it's like, okay, you've seen that once, you've seen it twice, it's nice, but you get tired of it. I've seen it 25 times now. Make it short, quick opening. People don't want a big, long, goofy thing, anyway. CVB says a good opening for me would be some nice drone footage of your area, zooming in on Little Adam and your residence, doxing me, and then cut to the interior, like Jack Lord, standing by the window, turning around. I'd like a Hawaii 5-0 type at opening. I don't know. That music is probably copywritten though, but maybe I could get a license for it. All right, everybody, that ought to do it for some letters here, right here on the 15th of January, 2021. Thank you so much for watching. You all have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Vlog under.